Great Twitter question here from Lyle asking, I hear different opinions on the proper spin rate for mid-irons. I tend to agree with you in your videos that I don't necessarily want the spin to match the number on my club, i.e. a 7-iron spinning 7,000 revs. Spin mid-irons about 1,300-ish less than Strixon XV, but with 50% descent angle. Is that okay? So he's talking about when you hit an iron. So this is my 9-iron here. If I hit a shot, should we be seeing around 9,000 revs of spin? Well, that's a decent model to work from, and then you'll be able to work out if you've got lower spin or higher spinning irons, if that's something you want to do. My spin rate on this 9-iron is 6,500, so that's way below the 9,000. But the things to work into that, if you're actually wanting to hit the 7-iron spinning 7,000 or 8-iron spinning 8,000, is that my 9-iron is lofted like an 8-iron. So it should be closer to 8,000. So now my 6,500 is 1,500 out. Also, I'm hitting from a mat, and I've got chunky irons, which will spin lower when I start hitting up the face, which is easier done on a mat. So outside this club, this 9-iron will be spinning between 7,500 to 8,500 revs, which is what it should be doing because it's lofted as an 8-iron. So there's some things to think about. The other thing that you mentioned, which is really interesting about your descent angle, descent angle is really going to be pretty kingish when it comes to trying to get that ball to stop. Spin is something that really sells to people, but at the end of the day, you're going to need a little bit of descent angle for that ball to stop. It's going to almost override what spin is doing by the time it hits the ground. And the thing that you'll learn the more as you test and the more as you practice is whatever is functional is good. If you're hitting a club that spins 1,000 revs less, but your greens and regulations go up, no one is going to tell you that's the wrong spin rate. So use that more as a guideline. So I know these are lower spinning irons, I know from the design, but then I confirm that with the spin rate subject to the number on the bottom. But remember, that's not just the key. I reflect that then to the dynamic loft that I present as well. And the other thing is that if you're hitting greens with an iron that spins less or more, then just keep hitting greens. I wouldn't build my set around some kind of mythical goal. It's more of a guideline to allow people to understand, certainly in my videos, if this is more of a higher spinning or lower spinning club. What that then does in performance, well, it can be good, it can be bad. Descent angle definitely is a key thing to be looking at. How that ball, the angle it's coming in, hit that green at, is really going to override those numbers.